Hey guys, it's me. I've made this video like twice already. And I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in our community. Um and the latest drama. I don't think I can do any more drama. Now, I'm not downing Audrey. I mean, I'm still going to watch Audrey. I'm still going to watch Just Coast too. I happen to like, you know, their delivery of certain facts about the Gypsy Rose case. Now, with that being said, I'm just disappointed in the community as a whole because there's been too many things happening. Like, I can't even watch Becca Scoop's videos all the way through. I think I get through about maybe 20 minutes and then I kind of want to, you know, go on to something else. I used to be excited about it. I used to, you know, these creators have become like, I don't know, like people in our community that we know, people we can depend on, people we can trust, because they bring the receipts. Now, when that happens, like to me and in my world, when something happens where there's mistrust, questionable things happening, then my passion for things kind of dwindle. They just dwindle. It's kind of like a team, like we're all on the same team, but maybe people don't have the same intentions. That's what I'm saying. And I'm very disappointed. My thing is that when I first got in this community, it happened whenever Into the Weeds released their FOIA. And I first saw this girl give up her 13-year-old daughter's V card. And I'm still going to say she does not need to be on the internet. She does not need, that is a sick, sick, sick person. To do that in a video and to do that to manipulate a young kid with autism. We all know the story. I don't have to go into the story. We all know. But I still believe that Gypsy does not need to be making money off her crime. She is not a victim. And I believe that her mother did not have Munchausen by proxy. We were all focused on like one thing, and then now we're not focused on that anymore. It's become something else. And it has just made it different. It's just, I look at it differently. I just want to tell my followers, like I've always told my followers, have some discernment out here, when watching these videos. Think for yourselves. I think I've always preached that, on my channel. And it's kind of different for me right now because I still have questions about, you know, Audrey's situation. Like, did her mother live in that shed for 2 years? Like, I thought the fire was recent too, but it was 2 years ago. Was she always living in that shed? Because I saw from the video, from the shed, from how big it was, it wouldn't, two people can really live in there. You can fit a full-size bed in there. I'm like, there's so many questions, you know? And when you start to kind of mistrust even just a small smidgen, you kind of lose that it factor. That's how I look at it. But that doesn't mean that I disrespect her or anything like that. No, it just, the credibility just kind of isn't there. So, I don't know. It's just different for me now. I don't know how it is for anyone else. And I don't know, where my channel is going to be going after this, but I just want everyone to be safe out here on the internet. Just use your discernment. So, all right, guys, that's it.